What's up today, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Tongue Designs. Today we're going to be showing you 5 ways to instantly improve your Instagram portfolio. Now, Instagram is a great platform to share your artwork, whether it be from drawing, painting, graphic design, photography, web design, whatever it is you do, Instagram is a great platform for that. It can be a great platform to attract new customers, and it can be also a great platform for employers to seek you and to show your work. So we're going to show you how to improve your Instagram portfolio. And this can go from anything from a photographer, graphic designer, artist, whatever you are. Hopefully there's something in here that you can use to improve your Instagram account. Now I am going to be showing some of my friends and peers' Instagram accounts on here. This isn't meant to be an attack or anything on you, it's just meant to show the world how they can improve their Instagram, and I hope you see this video so you can improve your Instagram as well. Because there's a lot of great qualities on these people's Instagrams, and I really want them to improve their work. So the first account we're going to go over here is one of our friends, and her account has her name and then designs, like we have, and the thing is, it's all cat pictures. I don't really see any graphic design on here at all whatsoever. Maybe, you know, something like this, but I really don't see too much graphic design. The first point I want to make here is you need to decide what your Instagram is going to be for. Is it going to be a portfolio for your graphic design work? Is it going to be a portfolio for your photography? And you really need to stick to what it is. So if it's photography, make sure your Instagram is all photography. And if I'm an employer or I'm looking to hire you as a graphic designer or a photographer, I don't really care about your cats. I really don't care about what you're eating. I don't care about that kind of stuff. What I really care about is your design or photography work. So that's what your Instagram should be showing. You should only show your photography or graphic design work. Okay, so the next Instagram account here we're going to show, they have some really good posts. Now they have them on a thing where they're like this, multiple different design projects per one thing. And the thing about this is, it's not that the work is bad, the work is very good. But the thing about this is, most people aren't going to click through all of these designs. So really, the only design that's really going to be shown is the front one. So what you want to do with your photography is create different posts. This could be its own post, this could be its own post, and that could be its own post. I would recommend sticking to one design project for something like this. Or if you have a branding thing where you've created multiple flyers but on the same series, that can also go in here on multiple slides as well. Also, I see a lot of non-design work on here as well, so I definitely recommend you sticking to just designs. And it's okay if you want to share your personal stuff like your dog or your cats, but make a separate account for those so you can share on that account. So point number 3 is you want to have your best work at the top. Now this might not always be easy, but it definitely sets the bar so that you're always climbing. If your best work is always your newest work, it helps improve your portfolio in the long run. And the reason why this is important is because when someone looks at your portfolio, whether to hire you or to commission you for a project, they're really going to look at those top projects first. And if it's crap, they're going to pass you off for someone else. You want to make sure those designs or photography or whatever it is really draws them in the first couple of ones. Next we go into point 4. Now this is mostly for graphic designers, but it could go for artists as well. When you showcase your work, you really want to make sure it is mocked up. Presentation is everything in a creative world. Whether you're trying to sell a product or whatever, you really want to make sure the presentation is amazing. And sometimes a better presented product can actually outsell a product that is better quality but less presentation. So you really want to make sure you're presenting your work in the best way possible. And I definitely recommend you go on and make your designs all mock-ups. And there's different websites for this, like freedesignresource.net, links in the description, and you can get tons of different templates for mock-ups on there. And it will definitely improve your portfolio a lot. And you can take a mediocre design, mock it up, and it'll look 10 times better, I promise you. So mock up your designs, it will make them so much better. A little bonus for you is to crop your artwork to a 4:5 aspect ratio. This is just a bonus, but it really improves your design work. This really fills up the most Instagram space. So it's going to give you the most real estate for your posts. So you really want to crop all your work to this, and it really gives you that much more space. When people are scrolling through Instagram, if it's a 4x5, it just gives you so much more real estate than something like this. You can see the difference here. And it makes just that much of a difference. And it will make your artwork look so much better, your photography look so much better. And definitely crop it to 4x5. Okay, for point 5, we're going to go over my friends. He's a very dear friend of mine, and he's got some really, really great work. But there's a lot of crap on his Instagram. Like, again, stuff like your food, what you're eating. People don't really want to see that kind of stuff, especially if they're looking to hire you. Now we're going to go over this right here. Now I get the idea of it. It makes sense. You want to show your creative process. So right here he's trying to show some of the sketches and designs. However, they aren't really the best. Honestly, they're not really that good. And you really want to show only your best work. So showing something like this kind of shows a person that you may not be that skilled in drawing. And you don't want to show people that. If you're not that skilled in drawing, if you're not that skilled in photography, simply just don't show it. You want to hide and mask over your weaknesses, and this can really make a big difference. If I see this as an employer, I may not hire him. Whereas if I didn't know he's not that good at drawing, it may never come up in the conversation. Now there are tons and tons and tons of tips I can show you to improve your Instagram. This is just 5, our first video. We're going to make a video number 2. So if you want to see that, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can see video number 2 of 5 more tips to improve your Instagram. And we'll keep going each time. 5 each time to improve your Instagram. So really make sure you subscribe so you can see that. I hope you like this video. Share my friends some love. If you know whose Instagram I was talking about, share them some love by giving them a like, commenting on their work. I'm sure they could appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode of Tongue Designs.